Arnold Neely sends in $5. He says, question for the ladies. Why do women consider cheating back payback for men cheating when it's being another man's sexual entertainment? Have y'all done this? Okay, good question. Let's start with, I'll repeat it again. Okay. Start with Chelsea. So why do women think that, why do women consider cheating back as payback? Like, how is it payback?
So you can feel the pain I felt, kind of thing.
Okay, so now he said, so that was perfect. He said, so how is it? Then he says, okay, so why do women consider cheating back payback for men cheating when it's being another man's sexual entertainment? So how is it payback for you cheating back when you're just being entertainment for that man? Like, he don't really like you.
I mean, I'm not really, I mean, I'm not saying I've done that, but if I were to do that, I wouldn't really care, like, what the other guy thinks. Like, I don't care if I'm entertainment for you. I'm just doing this for this reason.
Okay.
Okay. That's all.
What about you?
What was the question?
Okay, so why do women think that cheating back, and it's not about y'all, this is general questions. If you've never done it, it's totally fine. But generally speaking, you know, when women tend to cheat back, I know you've probably had a friend or you probably seen on social media, they consider it as payback, right? So why do women consider it payback when they cheat back?
I think that would just be petty for someone to do that.
Okay, what about you? Move your mic closer.
I was gonna say it's immature, but it's almost natural to do that.
Okay, natural response to get revenge?
Spite.
Out of spite? You think that's
Yeah.
a natural behavior? I think that's an unnatural behavior to do things out of spite. But fair enough. What about you?
Sorry, I got lost.
Yep. So why? So when women, generally speaking, not you, but generally speaking, when women tend to cheat back, they consider it payback. Why do you think that is?
Some damage that they have gone through, some trauma, just because obviously being this like spiteful is something that's either learned
Okay.
or, so I think it's just coming off of that, and I guess it ties into like that would be that why that's natural.
Yeah. Show of hands. Have anyone ever cheated back? Show of hands.
Don't lie.
I mean, we were already broken up.
That'll cost you.
Y'all all lying. Y'all all lying. Y'all definitely all cheated back. Let's be honest, ladies.
I
Podcast
didn't
called No
cheat back.
Fugazi.
I mean, after we stopped.
Who said who sure did?
I did.
Okay, so you telling the truth now.
Hell
Who
yeah.
else? She said, yeah, you cheated back, Danny. Okay.
No.
It is.
On this couch, I ain't cheat back?
But I mean, I did do stuff afterwards,
Wait,
so
what'd
that
you
way
say?
he heard about it. But
Well, of course,
said,
y'all,
"Did
y'all
you what?"
broken up.
You know
so
when
I
they
mean,
go
Got
like
spicy
that.
on this
at
couch.
that point, that was just me
When they
petty for
find
what,
out.
you know?
right.
But
Okay. All right. Okay. So, ladies, cheating back is a L because you
Y'all.
all agreed. Remember, y'all all agreed that your value is tied to your sexuality. So
I
if
wouldn't
you
do
cheat
it now,
back,
but I've
you
done
take
it.
the biggest L when you do cheat back.
I wish
It's
I could
like,
go back in
goddamn.
time and be like, I wish I would have just walked away and not.
Yeah.
I would have
You
never
know.
dated.
See, that's why
I wish I would have walked away.
emotions
but I didn't.
get a
I
hold
was
of y'all,
young.
and y'all can't even think logically, and y'all just do
But
dumb
you
like
weren't
cheat
thinking
back.
logically because you cheated.
But they don't think. That's the thing.
Like, why am I
It's
gonna
not,
think
it's not
when you
something
cheat?
that
when a
they're
man
like
is cheating,
trying to
it's not a
rationalize.
logical moment.
They're not
It's
trying to
definitely not.
rationalize it. Like, oh, but
Yeah.
I have a girlfriend.
You
Like,
cheated on me because I did X, Y, Z. No, you cheated on me. I'm gonna get my lick back.
You definitely
Yeah,
did get a lick back.
Yeah, but I would say, yes, it's much worse when a woman cheats. All right, so we got he's queen 21 cents and $10. He says, yo, appreciate the support, man. I see you out here supporting, sending in these bucks. A question for everyone: is there a difference between when a man cheats versus when a woman cheats? Okay, let's start with is there a difference?
Yeah, there's a difference.
What's that difference?
When a man cheats, I guess it depends on your circumstance.
No, it doesn't.
It definitely depends on your circumstance.
Yo, the 44-year-old's mic, someone said they can't hear it.
That was just no one said in the chat though. That was just a super chat.
Right.
Can you put on your headphones? Can you hear it?
Because that's why I already said it. Because I saw that too. But I was like,
Yeah, I did see it, but I didn't. I was like,
Speak your mic.
hi.
No, like say a sentence.
Okay, so it's probably you got to speak in the mic then.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. So anytime you're speaking, just speak in the mic, and I'm actually gonna lift it up for you.
What was the question again? I forgot. Oh, okay, yeah. Is there a difference between when men cheat and compared to when women cheat?
Let's start with you.
Yeah, it depends on the circumstance and how old they are and how much experience they've had and their circumstance.
Circumstance.
What do you mean?
I'm saying, like,
What circumstance?
There's a difference. All right, there's a difference.
What's
Let
the-
me see. Where's the difference? Where does the difference lie?
What's
Yeah.
the difference between men cheating and a woman cheating? What's the biggest difference?
Take your time. It's okay. You can answer.
I think
You know how you said women are born with their value?
Okay.
When a man cheats, you're kind of just defiling her.
Okay. So the woman is being defiled.
Yeah.
Okay. So when a woman cheats, she's being
That's
defiled.
very emotional for a woman.
But it's still her choice. She's doing it. So she chooses to decrease her own value.
I'm saying if the man cheats. You said a woman is born with her value, right? So if a man cheats,
Yeah.
he's defiling her value. But
Yeah,
if she is aware, that's
but if-
painful. I'm just saying.
Oh, you mean you're defiling the woman's value?
Yeah.
Wait, time out. If me and you are in a relationship, right? And I
Yeah.
go ahead and clap another girl's cheeks, I will be defiling whose value? Your value or the woman that I cheated with?
Your wife.
How would I be defiling her value?
Because whatever that circumstance, whatever was going down in that circumstance, you're gonna lay down with your wife then.
Yeah. I think that doesn't make any sense because
Well, yeah,
he
because
smashed someone else. The wife
is-
didn't get smashed. I think that if the wife cheated, then her value is being defiled by another man.
if a wife cheated, then her
because he's
yeah,
giving
but,
it up to her or to him.
But like biologically speaking, right? Is it not like a bonding?
Women and men.
Yeah.
Yeah, when a woman and men
Like
they tend to
you're
bond,
brought
but the man
I don't know
doesn't.
if you're understanding the question though. Like,
Okay, what you mean?
No, she understand it, but I think she's coming at it from a different angle, which is unique, which is fine. So I would say that I see what you're saying. You're saying that say if me and you in a relationship, hypothetically, that if I smash someone else, I would be lowering your value because me and you are in a relationship and our commitment is only between us, but I went outside of that. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because then I'm gonna be like you know how like women start assuming and stuff. So I'm gonna be complaining and criticizing you.
Okay, so you're not gonna be able to
And
trust
questioning
me
you,
and question
too.
me. So then your value, I would use a different word. I wouldn't think the woman's value would decrease from the man cheating.
Maybe trust.
I would think that certain aspects about what she looks for from him would maybe decrease in him. Like her view of the man would be like, "Dang, I can't trust you. Can I really trust your back on security? Like, what's really going on? You lied
And then
to
the
me."
other part of the question was when women cheat, right? Did I answer how it is when
It was
men?
just
And then
saying
the
the
other part is
differences.
when what's the difference when a woman cheats?
Yeah, just what's the differences?
What's the difference when a woman cheats? There's less of a chance of your man forgiving you.
Okay, was unforgivable. Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry,
unforgiving
what?
that.
Come again?
It's unforgivable.
It's not
No, that'll
forgivable.
save a marriage.
No, cheating for when a woman cheats, that ain't saving no marriage. You prolonging a divorce. Matter of fact, you putting the knife in your back, like yourself, like, and there's many reasons why, if a man stays with the woman that cheats, because
He don't get no.
not only that, when the man cheats, let's speak about the man first so you understand. A man is capable of having sex with a girl and not liking her at all. All of you ladies, you aren't capable of that. You have some type of emotional ties to the man. Now, you may not think, I'm not saying you got to be in love with the man, but you like that man to a higher degree than I have to like a woman. To take it a step further, I can hate a woman and I can still have sex with her. All of you ladies are incapable of that, but men, we are capable of that, right? So with that being said, if a man is cheating, that's maybe not in all cases, but since he's capable of not liking the girl at all, and actually he's capable of hating the girl, but still doing the sexual act with that girl, that means that his love for you wouldn't wither at all. It can stay completely the same. So he can cheat, but he can also still love you. That's the nature of a man, right? Sounds crazy. Maybe never heard it before, but that is our nature. Another thing that's in a man's nature, just to take it a step further so you understand, just like who has kids? Show of hands. Okay, you two ladies have kids on this couch. When you had your first kid, you were like, oh my gosh, I love my kid. And then when you had your second kid, maybe the thought came in your head, but maybe it didn't come in your head. But if the thought did come in your head, it's like, am I going to love the second kid how I love my first kid? When you had your second kid, you're like, God dang, I love the kid exactly how I love my first kid, right? So men, we are also capable, right? We're capable of loving multiple women the same. I'm not saying that it's how
polygamous?
things should be. I'm speaking, this is how things are, right? So we're capable of it. And I'm not saying that men, just capable, but women aren't capable of loving two men the same because you're hypergamous, right? Men, we're not hypergamous. So with that being said, that's the nature of a man. Now, now that you understand this nature of a man, when a man happens to cheat, I'm not saying that it's a good thing. We're just speaking about how it is, not how it should be. If a man happens to cheat, well, it's a high probability that he don't give a freak about that chick and he still love you. He just going to get his rocks off. But if you cheat, since you're not capable of loving, still maintaining your love for your man while cheating, we know that you already lost emotions for your man and you have some type of emotional investment to some extent with this other man that you're having sex with. Right? So those are the differences between a man cheating and a woman cheating. We're just going to get on from this topic because I just pretty much ended it. But yeah, those are the differences. So not saying that it's good. Still both cheating from a standpoint. If is it a sin? They're both a sin. Is the sin equal in the eyes of God? They're both equal in the eyes of God. The sin. But from a human standpoint, because how we perceive things, because we perceive time. Do you think God perceives time? No, God doesn't perceive no time. God is timeless, right? But we perceive time and we have an end date. Does God have an end date? No, God doesn't have an end date. But since we perceive things differently than how God perceives it, men and women perceive that if a man is cheating, it isn't as bad as if a woman is cheating. That's just the facts of it. That's just the facts. Your perception may not be right. It could be wrong, but that's just, you need to educate yourself more and take some of this work that I'm giving you right now. Our natures are different. But let's get to some more super chats because I want to get to y'all questions. So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.